Bro, this is what it do, man. We are back with a top 5 best players in each respective position. Please, quick disclaimer, bros. Within this videos, right? It's obviously my own opinion, but I try to be objective. I try to be unbiased. So let's get into it. I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. Do check out MONOEXP. Use the code META. It's very easy to remember. Literally Meta. If you need Meta cards, type in the code META. MONOEXP, the best, cheapest coin website right now. Yeah, very reliable as well. Now, if you want the best cards as well, go check them out because I'm going to basically be showcasing the best cards in the game. This is a objective, I wouldn't say realistic at all because a couple of these cards are expensive, but I do actually include a best valued one underneath as well. So yeah, with the goalkeepers, we can just all come together. And would you say this is top 5? I'd say so, bro. Casillas, some people would say very, very tough one because everyone has very mixed opinions on him. I would say Van der Sar, Yashin, Buffon. I think those three are like the pinnacle of goalkeepers. Everybody uses them, they love them, they enjoy them. I mean, 950k is crazy business when it comes to a card. I mean, it's Yashin though. 940k, bro. Cross claimer, far reach plus as well. What is up with these ads? I literally have ad blocker. Come on, bro. Yeah, Fudban, yeah, 91 reactions. When it comes to a goalkeeper, by the way, I always say this: look at the reactions because that basically comprises of like the 1v1 battles. How quick they are in terms of reactions, and then look at their height. Now, if they can reach to the near post, if they can reach to the far post, also if they have good playstyle pluses like far reach plus, basically meaning they're gonna reach far. Yeah, cheers, Jeff. Cross claimer as well when it comes to crosses is kind of OP as well because not a lot of goalkeepers actually come out. I felt like some goalkeepers or most goalkeepers, they do come out, to be fair, but I feel like with the cross claimer it helps a lot though. Like you don't concede as much. But yeah, overall though, completely up to you who you want to use. Czech is actually a very nice affordable one with at 192,000 coins. Would you say someone deserves to be a maybe Courtois? I'd say a lot of people deem him as good, but is he top 5 though? I wouldn't really say so. The best value though on the other hand is going to be Howard, and I'd probably put him in top 10 as well. Very decent card when it comes to the price firstly and the actual card. Now 1v1s, I've actually used him, versed him. I'd say pretty decent goalkeeper and doesn't make as much mistakes, and that's what you want. You know, you want a very reliable goalkeeper, but at the end of the day you're not going to get the best ones because every goalkeeper is shite in my opinion, man. Center backs though, this is a very interesting one, right? Now I've compiled this list of all the positions I think a few days back. Now we've got to check out something quick. If they released any new center backs, I don't think they have. I know obviously I compiled this video when the new promo came out, but I didn't take into account the like past 2 days, I'd say. So you could say, nah, I don't think anyone came out. But I would say this, objectively speaking, is going to be one of, yeah, the best center backs in the game. Van Dijk, Saliba has to be that's like a known given fact. Has to be a Reynard. Some people would argue that she could be outside the top 5. She's dropped a lot in price, but I feel like she's still so good, bro. If you get her in your team, you're gonna see how insane she is in terms of like interceptions because of that anti-split plus. Now, when it comes to a center back, right, you want to find that like sweet spot of not too lanky and not too short, you know. And I feel like someone like a Ferdinand, a Van Dijk, I'd say is a little bit tall, but accompanying someone like Van Dijk alongside someone that's a little bit smaller like a Reynard accounts for very nice ball movement. You know, you got one guy that intercepts, the other person that at least like transitions with the ball, kind of builds from the back. Because having 2 lanky center backs sometimes can be a little bit off-putting if you are playing in heavy gameplay as well. But overall though, big brolic center backs do help. I mean, having someone like Van Dijk and like Saliba, for instance, even that Konate is always going to be decent. So yeah, you got to look at the sweet spot though. But overall though, would you say this is top 5? You could argue, let's see, maybe there's a couple of other cards that deserve to be up, but we can chat, you know. Haaland, some people would say deem as top 5. I wouldn't really say so, man. Not really your conventional center back, obviously, because he's out of position, but I wouldn't even really put him, maybe top 10, maybe. The thing with Haaland is he's got low reactions to composure, and I look at that stats because it basically showcases how efficient they are when it comes to like 1v1 battles, when it comes to high pressure, stressful situations. You check. So especially for a center back, when he's versing an attacker, you want them to have decent enough reactions to composure, you know. But yeah, the best valued ones though, on the other hand, is going to be this man, Ledley King. Let me introduce you to someone. Ladies and gentlemen, I've used King's card. Whatever version it was, maybe it was an Evo, I've used it all. Trust me, this card right here, I can only say, is the best valued probably card in the whole game. Easy. I mean, you're getting someone that has 91 reactions, 5-star skills if you want to do a ball roll, scoop, elastico maybe if you're feeling, you know, very nice. 94 defensive awareness. Yeah, that card is phenomenal. Jockey Plus, moving left to right, very fast. Bro, especially this post-patch meta, you know, after Team of the Year, Jockey Plus is very nice, especially Anticipate Plus. Yeah, Pavard as well. I've spoken about it multiple times, boys. I'll say it again. The main man Pavard is him, bro. Intercept with Jockey Plus. Imagine having just these two center backs right here alone, over the price of 500k. That is a steal, straight up. So yeah, let's move over to the fullbacks though. We've got a couple of good fullbacks. There's very nice leniency when it comes to fullbacks, so you just gotta have pace, decent playstyle plus, and decent enough dribbling to at least approach and go up the field, you know. But I feel like this one's also a little bit tough to compile the best because there's just so much great cards. You could argue, let's see, was there a couple of other cards that got included very recently? I should have probably updated it, but I don't think there is. Like Trent Alexander-Arnold, for instance, would you say he gets into top 5? That could be recency bias. I don't see him getting over Bronze or Carvalho because they have the 3 playstyle plus. Firstly, they've got the animations, the, you know, very, very nice, I'd say bias because they're Team of the Years. So yeah, Mycon definitely gets top 5. 5-star, 5-star, bro. What are we doing? The main man Mycon is insane. I've heard a couple of people say he's not that good. Bro, why would you play all that games for him and then, you know, at least at least have some form of copium, bro, when you've done the card, you know. Don't say he's bad. Just use the card, especially if you've grinded your ass off getting him. So yeah, overall though, he is actually decent in game. Rapid Plus is amazing when it comes to his pace because he catches up to the wingers, you know. So yeah, tell me in the comments, do you agree with this top 5 right back list? Now, Walker, I didn't include him as a top 5, at least I'd say the last video, the last episode of top 5. A couple of people were atting me. Now, the thing is, right, I didn't have the coins to use him, but I have versed him a couple of times, and I must say, Walker is very irritating. What makes him so good, by the way, is probably the insane pace. He's got amazing pace split with quick step plus. If you don't know what that is, let me just say, with and off the ball, the man is going to be a demon in terms of pace. Now, the only thing why I didn't want to include him as a top 5 is because of the lack of agility and balance. The thing is, though, it all compensates, and you have to separate stats from how they feel. Walker is him, bro. In terms of physicality, the pace, everything that he offers, and it's also so expensive. Now, I don't take price into account, but I do say though, it's an indication of how good a card is, and especially him keeping his price. Yeah, he's dropped a lot of coins, like 200k, 300k, because of the increased promos and like the meta curve, power curves constantly changing, especially with the promo cards from EA. But would you say this is a top 5 list for fullbacks of left backs? I honestly would say Cachao and Grimaldo has to be here. Hernandez as well. He is insane. Separate stats from how they feel. I know he doesn't have the greatest stats under the sun. In game, Hernandez is him. And he's got Bruiser Plus. Very nice card, man. That card is just phenomenal. In terms of moving, he feels like a Team of the Year. We've got this new Cole. Now, some people would deem him as top 10, not top 5. But I honestly would say top 5. Reason being is he's an icon firstly, so the animations is there. 4-star, I don't see any fault in that, and very decent dribbling stats. So this card in game, and he also has the height. Also not too short, not too tall, decent. Mendy as well. Best value though is going to be Bacha, of course. Come on, bro. Under 100,000 coins for a Jockey Plus, Warp Pass Plus, an amazing statted card. And Bacha, we know how good she has always been. And then we've got obviously Trent, which very versatile, bro. Can play in that midfield role as well. Nice card. But yeah, you could argue some cards can get in over 1 or 2 cards here. Tell me in the comments. I'm always keen to listen, you know. We can have a civilized debate, I always say. So yeah, let's move over to the midfielders. Now, I must say, quick disclaimer. This comprises of 3 subcategories. It's your CDMs, which is these guys here. The thing is, before I did this video, SCN came out after. But would you say SCN is top 5? I wouldn't really say it's top 5, bro. Over these cards, I wouldn't really put SCN above Kante even. Because the thing with Kante is he moves so swiftly. Now let's move over to SCN and see how his card is looking compared to someone like a Kante. 1.3 million jockey and incisive pass plus. That is a phenomenal looking card though. 5-star, 5-star, 90 defensive awareness. You could argue that SCN actually does get over Kante. A couple of people might be angry at that statement, but game is game. EA have added a beast card, and look at that shooting stats and even just going up the field as well. Now that SCN definitely gets into top 5. So please, if you actually are watching the video, I would say SCN gets in over Kante. Kante could even be deemed as good value, but not a lot of people would say so. 600k is a lot, but if you can do it with fodder, you got yourself a decent enough card. I mean, imagine the future evos you'd get, but I would say SCN is definitely better longevity, you know. That card is, he looks insane, bro. Fair enough, EA, man. But how much is he? 1.3 mil? Yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but a very nice card at that. We're moving over to the CMs though. I had to include Kimmich. I know he's a CDM. I just wouldn't really put him over these guys. I include him as a CM though. What makes Kimmich so good? And not a lot of people have him because he was so expensive to actually acquire. Long ball pass plus and anticipate. A passing playstyle alongside a defending playstyle. You know me, boys. If you know me, you know me. As a CM, I love that. I love a passing and a defensive playstyle because if using him as like an offensive, defensive player, he's going to be nice in terms of going up the field with the passing and then going back in terms of intercepting. Do you get me? So yeah, we've got obviously 3 Stooges right here. Stooges is crazy. Poteas, Bellingham, and Bonmati. What legends, man. Insane cards. Definitely top 5. And we've got McAllister backed, by the way, by a lot of pro players that has said he's good. So I'll be honest, I haven't used him, but I do know how much people use this card. Incisive pass plus. What makes him so good is the way he moves with the ball, and he's like, you could even say a cracked out version of Vitinha. If you know that Vitinha, you know. So yeah, overall though, some would say maybe that's a little bit subjective to put McAllister here. Would you guys agree? Easy top 5 best CMs? Because there's a lot of CMs, bro. There's a lot of CMs. Like I can actually just showcase right here. There is a huge amount of CMs. Some would people even say Zidane's here. De Bruyne as well. You know, we got Ruud Gullit, which some would deem as top 5. I wouldn't really say so. Unfortunately not. Due to the fact that he doesn't have the playstyle pluses. It's a huge thing this year, boys. Trust me, you need the playstyle pluses. Abili is also a very interesting one. Wouldn't really deem as top 5, unfortunately. Shui Mane is another good one for CDMs. But I said what I said. These are the top 5. And then the best cams. That's completely up to you, man. With cams, you got to have someone that has a very nice movement character. The way they feel on the ball, you know, whether it be a dribbling playstyle or a pace playstyle. But having a passing playstyle also plays a huge role. It depends on where you want to place them, though. There's different positions for cams. Like you got your Shadow Striker Plus, which acts as like a CF/striker. You got your cams that are playmaking. So I'd say more or less on the dribbling alongside. Passing playstyle works nice, like incisive pass. That's where De Bruyne comes in, you know. There's not much cards like him, and that's why he's here. The rarity of his card, yeah, outweighs a lot of the others. Maradona, definitely, bro. Finesse shot plus, I mean, technical. You add Maradona as a cam or striker, the man's going to cook. Cruyff as well, yeah. But there's different opinions, though, on cams. Some would say, like, you know, Bruno Fernandes, for instance. Or even if we just look at other cams, let's quickly see. When it comes to cams, right, you have different positions, and that's the issue. Not everyone has the same like formation and stuff, but I'd say objectively, bro, obviously these cams are gonna cook. You know, that's the thing. So overall though, with cams, like Okocha is a very nice one. Wouldn't really deem him as top 5 though, due to the lack of shooting. You see, Dybala is nice, but would you say he's up there with the best? Because in terms of like over these cards, nah, I wouldn't really say so, bro. Mamouche is also a very nice one as well. Yeah, overall, man, I think the top 5 list is not flawed. I think that's a proper top 5 list. But the best value, though, you're looking at the cards underneath, is going to be Erdegaard. Now, getting him is going to be a little bit of an issue because he was through getting... Who was it, actually? I'm trying to think. It was getting Mycon, right? Yeah, I think it was when you get a Mycon's card, you get Erdegaard as well. And that is a phenomenal card. Now, he has a passing playstyle plus. Actually, 2. He's got a long ball. And I think it's incisive, right? If I'm looking, if I know my signs right. But yeah, incisive and long ball pass. Now as a passer, that is a beast, especially for the price. He's free, bro. It's just you gotta spend your time to get him. Rabiot, 44,000 coins is a steal. I don't want to hear anything else. Rabiot is basically like a going doozy, if that makes sense. 42k, tiki-taka and first touch plus. Unfortunately doesn't have a defending playstyle, but as a CM though goes, the height will outbalance at least some parts of it. And then Pascal Gross, I don't want to hear anyone say anything. That man is a beast as a CDM. He's got intercept plus, basically everything above 85 stats and 99 passing. 45,000 coins for him. Can you actually what is it? Can you improve his card? Let's see here. 44k, right? You can't evo him. I thought you could evo him, but look at the state of that card. I mean, for 40k, what more do you need, man? Very nice value card. Let's move over to the wingers though. With wingers, same thing like fullbacks. They're all out on the wide. They have leniency, you know, you just need to be fast. Now this might be a very controversial pick. Now you're looking at right wingers, there's best, there's the likes of Jorginho, there's the likes of all those other cards. Olise is here. There's something about this Olise card that EA have cracked out. I don't know what it is. Every time I verse Olise, I cannot verse him, but that's not even just me. Trust me, Olise is him, bro. At 580k, I might even say that's good value. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 6 foot. I think it's the 6 foot, and he's insane dribbling. Very nice card. The glazing is done with him. Wingers, for left wingers, I don't think we need to argue too much here. You could argue maybe someone like Ribéry gets in over like Zé Roberto. I feel like Zé Roberto's more of a versatile monster. Maybe Ribéry can get over him. What do you think? There's a couple of other cards. Yeah. But don't be comparing in the comments, bro. Coming like, Zé Roberto, why is he here? I've got Ribéry that's miles better, bro. You're comparing Ferraris with Porsches, bro. Both cards are going to be nice. So yeah, Alejandro Garnacho and Dialbi as the best valued wingers, 100%. Now I know he only has one usable playstyle plus, which is rapid. I feel like anybody that has acrobatic, no one uses that, bro. Come on. And then we've got obviously Dialbi that has quick step firstly and press proven. Ball retention, ball movement, and ball, everything with the ball. This man is going to be a beast. Amazing pace. Shooting might lack a bit, but hey, he's a winger. He gets there. He's going to do the job. 294k. Probably the best feeling character in the whole game. If you use him as a sub, I hate you. That's all I'm going to say. There's another card though. There's another card. And if you have him still, then you are a hoarder. But fair enough to you. Adama Traore, if you kept this card all this time, you are eating good. Because all I'm going to say is, he was free. And all you have to do is spend that 300,000 coins. For basically one of the best wingers in the whole entire game. The most cracked, the most OP card out right now. Easy. Yeah, I'm scared enough. When I play that card, I'm scared, bro. Because he is insanely fast. And also not that, he's got amazing physicality, bro. No, that's not even a pause, bro. Shout out, man. That man hits the jump fair enough to him. The best strikers for the top 5. Now, let's be honest, right? Objectively speaking, Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Thierry Henry deserve to be here. All three of them. Thierry Henry as well. Probably the best striker that a lot of people wouldn't even really know about until they've used the versed him. A couple of pro players have opted more for him as well. I think it's the urge and like the physicality that he has, you know, to actually get up that field, to tap in the ball, to obviously finesse, rapid, kind of like how he played in real life. Beast. Finally, EA have gotten his card right this year, and he is just phenomenal. What a card. Mbappe, obviously, come on. R9, obviously. Vinny can play both positions, as a winger or striker. Anywhere you play him, bro. The man has technical, quick step, and finesse shot plus. What are we doing? Why am I here, bro? When I play Vinny, I absolutely dread it. He is the best. And the way he turns and moves, he is a clutch player. And then Heung-min Son, some would say, Mike, what are you saying? Why is Heung-min Son here? Why is CR7 not here? I would say that's recency bias. Someone like CR7 is good, don't get me wrong. But people have said, the objective guys, the unbiased, he's not all that. Now, someone like a Heung-min Son that has quick step, right? He was a little bit slow in terms of movement in his other cards. This one right here will absolutely cook you. Yeah, if you add an engine, GG's, bro. You got 99 dribbling with quick step plus, and basically a Heung-min Son that is cracked out. That's kind of like a team of the year. Finesse shot and quick step plus, GG's, bro. Done. It's done. It's done. Top 5. Objectively speaking, a little bit sus, but still very nice card. And then we've got a couple of other cards. I'd say call them honorable mentions. I've only done it for the strikers because there's going to be a couple of people in my comments. Mike, where's Bale? Where's Mia Hamm? Where's Eto? I used Haaland. He's so good. He's definitely top 5. You know, each one has his own sayings. CR7 definitely. And then this Wilson, insane. She's got that quick step alongside finesse shot. Yeah. The thing is, she lacks the physicality. Personally speaking, I wouldn't really say these guys are top 5, but definitely top 10. And then the best valued, we've got the main man, Benzema. Now let me introduce you to someone, bro. If you don't know the main man Karim, you know. The main man Karim the Dream. Bulge your fat birthday, Benzema. Quick step and finesse shot plus firstly, right? Okay, that's out the way. 5-star, cool, that's out the way. 6'1", very nice physicality, that's out the way. 90 finishing with a very good pace split. Quick step plus and finesse shot plus. I'm done, man. I don't want to really say anything. What are we doing? At this stage of the game, this is basically like a team of the year. Or team of the season, you could call it. What a card. I feel like Saudi is cooking right now. You can use Benzema, Ronaldo, and like DRB. And you can get yourself a 15-0. That is phenomenal. And then the very last one's going to be Keane, which I feel like if you don't want to do any of these, you know, Evos, and you're just a straight up traditionalist, hopefully I've pronounced that right, then you can just go out and get Keane, which will absolutely cook for you. Someone that has 96 reactions with 5-star weak foot, finesse shot plus and quick step. I feel like a lot of strikers have been having that now, and that's like one of the best playstyle pluses. In terms of movement, the way they feel, the shooting, the clinicalness, GG's. That's going to be the video, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Tell me who's your favorite, your top 5. Do you think I've missed out on a couple of cards? Tell me in the comments, man. We can always chat, join the Discord, check out MetaMike for the best cheapest coins. Use the code META. I'll catch you boys in the next one, man. Peace.